Hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope you're feeling well today, and that in this reading, you'll receive the signs from the universe you've been waiting for. Today we're going directly into your reading, so take a deep breath and connect with your energy. We'll explore your current state, the energy of someone special around you, and the blessings the universe is preparing to send your way. Right now, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords appear in your spread. Sagittarius, this signals a time of growth, evolution, and personal empowerment. I sense you're about to step into a period of strength, not just physical strength, but a deep spiritual force rooted in your character and conviction. You're breaking past limitations. You're dissolving obstacles that once held you back. The path ahead is clearing because you're actively clearing it. Results are on their way. The goals you've been holding onto will manifest without delay. You're aligning with the flow of the universe, and when that alignment happens, nothing can stop your progress. Every objective you're focused on right now is fully within reach. There's no doubt that you will achieve it, and more than that, you'll exceed what you imagined. This reading shows powerful transformation. You're no longer bound by negative or limiting beliefs. In fact, the Knight of Swords suggests that someone may soon approach you with an exciting opportunity. The Knight of Wands also reveals rising recognition. You may already be gaining attention, or you're about to become someone widely noticed. Others may come forward to offer you business opportunities or new contracts. If you own a business, expect success to multiply. Your work is moving toward a new level of abundance and visibility. You're not waiting for things to happen. You are leading. You are in command. So now, say it with intention: I am the commander of my own success. I take full control of my life. As I look deeper into your energy, I sense a bold, challenging decision. You might be ending a relationship or closing the door on someone from your past. This is something you've been signaling for a long time. Perhaps you warned this person that you were ready to walk away, but they didn't believe you. Whether it's a partner, a friend, or even your employer, they didn't think you would truly leave. But Sagittarius, if that's what your heart is telling you now, then that shift is already underway. A new chapter is opening. One filled with energy, clarity, and a strong sense that you're doing what's best, not only for yourself but for your loved ones as well. Let's now take a closer look at how these energies continue to unfold. Right now, Sagittarius, I sense you in a highly energized state. You might be holding a warm drink in your hands, perhaps a coffee, a tea, or a cup of hot chocolate. I feel intense warmth and motion in your energy field, like your spirit is alive and ready to move. You've also received the Ace of Wands, which points to a truly spectacular beginning. It's as if you take the first step, and the universe takes care of the rest. Maybe you've been holding yourself back, thinking that you're not capable enough, or fearing that your business will fail. But this, right now, is the moment to believe in yourself, to believe in your ideas, your energy, and your purpose. If you begin something while doubting, if you enter a relationship or launch a project with fear, then that fear weakens the entire foundation. The Ace of Wands, when approached with hesitation, turns into a limp idea, one that lacks strength and vision. So whatever you start today, start it with conviction. Move forward with strength, with the firm belief that it will manifest fully. You also have the Four of Swords. This card reminds you to balance your energy. Yes, you are being called to take action. Yes, new beginnings are emerging. But you must also allow yourself to pause, to rest, and to breathe. Sleep is important right now. Whether it's 5 hours, 6 hours, or 7 hours a night depends on your moon sign. Everyone's rhythm is different. Some signs need more sleep, others less. The average is around 7 hours, but you must honor what your body is telling you. So please, sleep as much as you feel is necessary to restore and balance your energy. The Empress also appears in your reading, an incredible sign of harvest and abundance. This reading is guiding you today toward the color blue, especially sky blue, along with shades of orange and yellow. The Empress confirms that you are a deeply abundant soul. You're attracting wonderful things into your life because you are magnetic, not just in physical appearance, but in energy. Your aura is radiant. When this card appears, it often speaks of subtle forms of attraction. This isn't about dramatic gestures or bold statements. It's about the gentle tone of your voice, the way you express yourself, your gestures, even the way you blink or glance at someone. These small things might be drawing in someone very special right now. Sagittarius, I feel that you are different, but in the best way. You are unique. You leave a mark on the heart of every person who enters your life. That is what makes you unforgettable. And right now, your energy is unforgettable, especially for water signs, like Pisces and Scorpio. But let's keep clarifying to understand this more deeply. The Nine of Swords has appeared, and it shows that someone is thinking about you intensely at this very moment. This is the card of regret. There are two types of regret. The first comes from mistakenly blaming ourselves for things that weren't our fault. The second, and this is the one I see here, is the regret that comes from knowing we truly made a mistake and now can't undo it. Sagittarius, I feel that your conscience is clear. You've made peace with your path. But someone else, possibly a Libra or a Gemini, has not. Their conscience is not clean. Their inner world is dark. Right now, their mind is like the dark night of the soul, clouded, restless, and burdened by what they've done. You also have the Ten of Pentacles. A stroke of luck is about to shake your home environment, especially if your special person is a Capricorn or a Virgo. The two of you may soon form an alliance, creating a long-term plan together. This could very well point toward marriage. The Ten of Pentacles is often connected to moments when you're setting up a new home, maybe furnishing a new apartment, or having conversations with your partner about what colors to choose. Should we go with red, blue, white, or maybe even yellow if that's what you like. You and this person are entering a phase of shared decision-making, where plans about the future come into focus. It might be about buying property, planning a trip abroad, asking yourselves where to go. Will it be Cancun, California, or London? Where will you stay? How many days will you be away? What are the things you want to do? The Ten of Pentacles speaks clearly about coordinated planning with someone close to you, especially in the context of family or long-term goals. And since we're talking about earth signs, it makes sense. They are masters at building plans that manifest exactly as envisioned. Continuing with your reading, you now have Major Arcana number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. A streak of excellent luck is heading your way. Now is the time to test your fortune. If you've been holding back due to fear, hesitation, or doubt, this is your moment to step forward. The Wheel of Fortune tells you that the worst thing that can happen is someone says no. Of course, this isn't about taking reckless risks. It's not about gambling with your money or your integrity. This is about stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying new things. The ones you enjoy, you'll keep. The ones you don't, you'll simply discard. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of expansion, and you cannot expand if you stay in the same place. So if today you believe there's room to grow, through new learning, planning a journey, taking a trip, or even suggesting something fresh to your special person, then this is your moment to embrace a more joyful, adventurous, and free-spirited version of yourself. You also have the Three of Pentacles, which brings excellent news about your work. You are someone with a unique mark of quality. As I mentioned earlier, you bring a distinctive signature to everything you do. You're not the kind of person who delivers average work. But not everyone around you operates at that level. So right now, I'm sensing two energies. First, it's very important to protect your work so that others don't try to take credit for what you've done. This card shows someone sharing work secrets. Perhaps you mention an idea to a colleague, saying you'd like to present it to your boss, but then this fool-like figure in the card takes that idea and presents it as their own. It's a reminder that walls may have ears, and some people act in bad faith, trying to steal or claim ownership of your creativity. When it comes to ideas, the first person to speak often becomes the one who receives credit. So please be extremely careful with your inventions, your concepts, your projects. There may be individuals who are quietly watching and trying to copy or plagiarize your efforts. This card carries a strong message about intellectual property. Protect it. Be mindful of your personal plans and keep them guarded, especially if you're working on something privately right now. You also have the Moon card, which reinforces the need for discretion. This reading is urging you to become more private. Share your secrets only with people you trust deeply. And even when you've trusted someone with personal information, check in with them from time to time to see if they're still keeping it safe. People change. Today they may need nothing, but tomorrow, if something shifts, they might be tempted to trade what they know. So protect your privacy, guard your energy, and move in silence when needed. Let's take a closer look at what this is really about. I feel that someone is watching you closely. You're stirring strong emotions in some people, admiration, desire, but you're also triggering envy in others. This is especially true regarding someone with strong Virgo placements. You're being guided to stay alert around a Virgo, particularly during the coming week. Continuing with your reading, Sagittarius, we now have the Strength card. As I said before, this entire reading is centered around empowerment. This card confirms that you are becoming a strong individual. You're ready to step out of your comfort zone. You're about to tame a wild beast within, and in this context, the Strength card is inviting you to tame your impulses, so that you don't fall into temptation. When you master your impulses, you are no longer a slave to your words, you become the master of your silences. Let's explore what this really means. There may be someone in your life right now who is challenging you, maybe criticizing you, pushing your buttons, or trying to provoke a reaction. I feel that your inner lion is restless, agitated by this person's negative energy. You also have the Seven of Cups. This is a powerful message. Something is about to happen in your life that turns out to be far better than you expected. You are going to surprise yourself. You'll go beyond your own expectations. Your power to manifest is astonishing. Your creativity is absolutely exceptional. You're the kind of person who impresses others with the quality of your work, with your honesty, and with your loyalty. Right now, I feel like the universe is bringing recognition your way. So it would not surprise me if a different company, one you're not currently working for, reaches out and makes you an offer. And when you hear what they're offering, including the benefits, you might be left speechless. Let's continue. Another energy that has appeared is Major Arcana number 6, the Lovers. Your special person might be thinking about you. Gemini is missing you. Virgo is also showing up in your energy. Leo and Aquarius are saying hello. And Scorpio is saying they want one more night with you. Take from this what resonates. If you've had connections with all of these signs, these messages are for you. But if only one of them fits your story, then that's the one to focus on. You also have the Six of Swords, a clear signal that you are breaking away from the past. You are leaving behind what no longer serves you. This is your declaration today: I break free from negative past energy. I release bad karma. I release harmful people. I break away from dark energies that once held me back. The Six of Swords is always a card of self-discovery. It invites you to leave your comfort zone behind. And for some of you, this may indicate a journey, perhaps a trip near the sea or a lake. Water will play an important healing role in your life right now. Remember, in astrology and tarot, water is the element that helps dissolve emotional blockages and negative energy stored in your heart. So if you live near water, take advantage of it. Visit a pool, a river, a lake, or the sea. If that's not possible, take a warm shower or prepare a ritual bath, always with the necessary care and intention. Water is powerful. Water conducts electricity, and in an energetic sense, it helps you ground. It pulls stagnant emotions out of your system. It cleanses you, both physically and emotionally. Continuing with your reading, Sagittarius, we have more water energy showing up, the energy of the High Priestess. Someone is thinking of you deeply at this moment. I am receiving a strong message that this person was born in February. This could point to someone under the sign of Aquarius, especially from the first 2 weeks of February, or perhaps Pisces. Let's continue. Another card appearing now is the Hanged Man, indicating a blockage that is about to be released. There was something stuck in your path that will finally begin to flow. Now we see the Seven of Swords. According to this reading, someone left you on read. Perhaps an imposter. Someone may be manipulating you with their silence, refusing to answer your messages. There is a sense here that you are waiting for money, a debt someone owes you, but this person keeps avoiding you. They vanish when you try to reach out. So let us explore whether you will recover this money or if it is better to let this situation and this person go. We will ask the cards for a clear sign. If a positive card appears, it means you will recover what was taken from you. But if a challenging card appears, it may be time to release the situation and move on. Let us ask the tarot for something clear. Let us ask for the Sun card, indicating clarity and success, or perhaps Major Arcana number 15, showing that it is time to walk away. And here it is, the King of Pentacles. This is a very positive sign. The King of Pentacles tells us your fortune is about to grow. There are two energies present here. First, you may receive the money you were owed in an unexpected way. Perhaps the person who owed you was struggling financially and could not pay you back. You may have thought they were avoiding you, but now they reappear, along with the money. Second, this card suggests that beyond simply recovering what was taken, you will attract new and greater financial blessings. The money you lost may return to you multiplied through other channels. This will come not just as cash, but as abundance in many forms. Moving forward, we now have the Queen of Wands. This card may represent someone you are attracted to. If it is a woman, she has a striking figure, curves, beauty, and an incredibly magnetic presence. Regardless of her age, she exudes confidence and raw charisma. If the Queen of Wands represents a man, he is athletic, strong, and radiates physical power. This is the kind of person who might completely distract you, pull you out of your own thoughts, and make you lose track of time. When you are in their energy, it feels like nothing else exists. You may already be falling in love, or you are about to, with someone truly captivating. The Queen of Wands is linked to the fire signs, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could also be another sign with a strong fire placement. This person is dynamic, confident, and speaks with honesty. They hide nothing, they do not sugarcoat the truth, and they are not manipulative. And with that, this brings us to the end of your reading for today. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing these tarot messages to reveal themselves. As always, if you enjoy these readings, you can click the like button and subscribe to the channel. We now close your reading. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of manifestations, and most likely, as always, I will see you again in your next reading.